So for the next session, please welcome our speakers to speak on the behalf of how to uplift real estate professions. Please welcome Mr. Khin Tan, President of MRESA, Mr. P. K.Thiagarajan, President of IOV India, Mr. Tran Binh, Vice President of VARs, Mr. Augusto, President of Society of Litigation Valuation Experts.
Why we are still speaking? Maybe let me introduce Mr. Prisha, the president of the Real Estate Sales and Marketing Association. This gentleman, and our Madam Miss Supreme Michuchi, the president of JLL Thailand, one of the really largest real estate services company in Thailand. JLL, yeah. And we also have Mr. Takehiro Kainuma, Mr. Kainuma, this gentleman from Japan, all the way from Japan, Mr. Kainuma. Give a big applause to Mr. Kainuma, please. You just wave the hand for them. Okay, so you can start now. We also have a lady translator here. So let me introduce Mr. Clayton Wade, this gentleman. He's a Thai, but look American. But actually, he came from USA 40 years ago, and has a Thai wife, and also a few like a Thai nationality. And he is also a realtor from the USA in Washington State or something. And also, he is our board member of FIABCI-Thai. Please.
Good morning. We've got a really prestigious group of speakers here now. Today, we're going to speak on how to uplift real estate professionals, how your countries control real estate professionals, any innovations in uplifting your professionals, any innovative sources, and how can professionals unite cross-border from your country. Let's start with Mr. Khin. Okay.
Yes. I'm the president of Myanmar Real Estate Services Association. So we have the 12,000 members in Myanmar. It is all state and region 15, all state and region total 15, and district 13 district, altogether 28 office and all over Myanmar. So we stopped 2012. Our association started 2012. So our association is a national level association, and Myanmar, they have no real estate university, college, and some other training. No, nothing. So do you see what happened in Myanmar real estate market, and what is estate agent role is a very bad situation in Myanmar. So that is MRESA have a responsibility to educate and train to the professional duty on us. So that's why we are educate to our estate agent to be the professional estate agent and salesperson in Myanmar. So we train the professional real estate training goes to them. So that's why now all of the member 12,000 they got the certified real estate agent and salesperson in Myanmar. And then we are one of the country of ASEAN Real Estate Network Alliance in 2016. So we look around so many countries, their estate agent brokers are professional. So we need to learn a lot in the arena, and we need to change our estate agent to be the professional estate agent and salesperson. So we write down the MRESA, the code of conduct and standard of ethics in Myanmar, and then we will be the action plan to change our mindset and our education, and then so many experience. So we need a lot, and we need to change a lot. That's why we are. So we are the joint, ASEAN Real Estate Network Alliance, FIABCI, FIABCI. Then any of the ASEAN any convention and international convention, we join, we join, and we change our mindset. We need the networking. We find the good networking, good friendship, and then we taking a lot of changes and a lot of training to them. So because every country in ASEAN and all over the world, we must to be like them. We must to be the professional. So with the code of conduct, that's very important. That's why our members are fully understood and attend the training class. And you see some of the class from foreign train from the Pacific coast, from the Singapore, valuation class from the Thailand and Philippines. We learn a lot from them and change our country sector. Then the government is supporting the general administration department. GAD is supposed to us, and they give the license to our estate agent and salesperson. That license that they have so many discipline and must be professional and must be follow the code of conduct and to do our business honestly and very effectively result to our customer. So that's why that is we set up we give trust to the governments and our customer. So that is a customer. That's why our MRESA and government private-public partnership together to set up our professional lift to the estate agent in Myanmar. Thank you.
Great, great. You mentioned your government. How involved is the Myanmar government in uplifting real estate agents and getting involved with the nurturing of the profession?
So the government is supposed to us the Myanmar real estate law. They have to accept Myanmar real estate law set up to us. That is a very important to get our license. Very useful and to develop our sectors. So, and then government free government free to supposed to us to educate and change our sector. Government supposed to us.
Very good, very good. We're all very excited about Myanmar. You've got a lot of people involved already, and we're looking towards some great things in the future. Now,
Thank you.
Mr. K.Thiagarajan, correct?
Okay, yes.
Okay. How are you doing in India? How are you bringing them up?
India is a big country doing maximum professional work for the development of the economy and at the same time for useful to the society. How we should uplift our profession. I'll put my slides. We'll go one by one, quick, okay? Madhu? Yes, go ahead. The contents, Real Estate Regulation and Development Act, RERA, regulatory authorities and everything one by one, you can go through it. Professional standards, certification. Now comes to purpose of RERA. What is that? RERA was enacted to bring transparency, accountability, efficiency in the real estate sector. It aims to protect the interest of home buyers and boost investments in the real estate industry. You see, there are key provisions for that: registration, disclosure, escrow accounts. Then go ahead. Timely delivery, title of property, penalty for non-compliance. Go ahead. Then RERA for real estate agents. there is certain rules and regulations for the agents, which is given small way. Next, and regulatory authorities, how to regulate everything, the authorities itself. We are given some slides and you can go through it. It's easy. Next, professional standards and certifications, which is important for every professional organizations, which we are following. Okay, good. Next, licensing and accreditation. Anything you have to do it, you have to get the license, and there is a procedure in India and which we have to follow. Next, consumer protection laws, because everywhere there is a law how to protect the consumer, the important people. That's next. The real estate investment trust regulations, rates. This is one of the organizations take care of so many things in our country. Good. Next. Now, wherever you go, we have to follow the judicial laws, and it is important. Finally, we should not be involved with this judicial. We have to be protect ourselves from all the things. There is a law behind everything. Okay, good. Now, self-regulatory industries are there to control all the real estate sectors. Okay, good. Now, conclusion, India controls real estate professionals through a combination of strict legal regulations like RERA, state-specific authorities, professional standards, and consumer protection laws. This framework ensures that real estate professionals operate transparently, ethically, and in the best interest of the consumers, thereby enhancing trust and accountability in the real estate sector. This is in general about real estate in India. Okay, next slide. Next one. Okay, innovations in real estate. Go ahead. Yeah. See, innovations in the real estate sector, especially those aimed at uplifting the professionals, which is important for us, or transforming the industry. Here are some key trends and innovations in India and globally. Okay, next. What is the vision of these innovations? Protect property technology platforms, data-driven insights and analytics, online education and training, sustainability and smart building technologies, real estate crowdfunding, digital marketing and social media, enhanced client engagement tools. Okay, good. Protect property technology platforms. There are few things: CRM and lead management tools, virtual and augmented reality, that is VR and AR, blockchain technology, then data-driven insights analytics, AI-powered predictive analytics. Companies like Zillow in the US and Prop Equity in India use AI to analyze market trends, predict property values, and help real estate professionals make informed decisions. This empowers agents and brokers with data-backed insights. Big data is also available. Then e-learning, AI and VR training products. Go ahead. Then sustainability and smart building technologies, green building certifications, smart buildings. Then real estate crowdfunding platforms like Reality Mogul in the US and Property Share in India allow real estate professionals to participate in and advise on crowdfunding real estate projects, opening up new investment opportunities. Okay. Digital marketing nowadays is famous and it's coming up particularly for the youngsters, and SEO and content marketing. Okay. Then enhanced client engagement tools. This is important. Chatbots, Asia, artificial intelligence. AI-driven chatbots on real estate website provide 24/7 customer service, answering queries and capturing leads. This technology is becoming increasingly popular for initial client interactions. CRM integration. Real estate professionals are using customer relationship management systems integrated with AI and track client preferences, send personalized property recommendations, and improved follow-ups. Okay, good. Next. You see, now the important thing, how to unite with cross borders, one country to another country. There are so many networks are there. That's why there are strategies are there. Global real estate networks, international organization, cross-border partnership. These are the things available. If you go to the website, you will get it one. Okay, next. Technology and digital platforms. To interact with other things, technology and digital platforms, virtual reality and 3D tools are utilized for that purpose. Next. Education and certifications, which is very important to update what is happening in and around for us, for the other country, particularly in the cross borders, to move with, interact and get things done. Because each country is having different laws and they have to manage according to the laws. Therefore, it is interested to have cross-cultural understanding. Okay, good. Next, international real estate events, conferences like this is important to upgrade you. When you get together from different countries, you will exchange ideas and involve and learn and do for both the countries. Okay, go ahead. Legal and regulatory, everywhere there is legality is there and we have to follow, otherwise we will be in trouble. Please follow legal activities also. Good. Global marketing strategies. There are so many strategies in each place and then we have to follow what is in that country, what we are doing, what it is there required, interchange, exchange, and then get it done. Then comes next. You see, we wanted to uplift in the professional way, unless you uplift yourself and how you should uplift your life. One, we live under the illusion that we are just one entity. Who we truly are is one thing, and who we suppose ourselves to be in another. The person we suppose ourselves to be needs to be observed. While we observe the world outside, it is crucial to also observe the world within. Our thoughts and feelings must be clearly observed. Last line. Last line. You see in the red, every small step you take towards your goal is a victory. Keep it in mind. Embrace the journey, for in lifting yourself up, you inspire others to rise too. Not only you should rise up, you should see the others also to rise up. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Excellent, excellent. Mr. Thiagarajan,
Tell me, sir.
how important, you mentioned a lot of different things in developing real estate agents in your area. How important is adopting technology?
You see, as I said,
We can take that question later.
okay.
I'd like to introduce now, and thank you very,
Okay.
very much.
We
I'd
can
like
go.
to introduce Mr. Tran Van Binh from Vietnam.
Xin chào Thái Lan. Xin chào. Tôi tên Trần Quang Bình. Tôi xin phép được nói dùng tiếng Việt Nam và có bạn Thảo sẽ dịch giúp tôi.
Xin chào from Vietnam. I would like to introduce myself is Thao. So today I'm here on the stage to help Mr. Binh translate for him. So here's his answers for the question.
Trước tiên thì tôi thay mặt cho Hội Môi giới Bất động sản Việt Nam và cảm ơn Mr. Sobol cũng đã mời chúng tôi tham dự trong sự kiện này. Và thật đáng tiếc là chủ tịch của chúng tôi là ông Nguyễn Văn Đính cũng đã vì lý do bận việc nên không tham gia sự kiện cùng với đoàn chúng tôi tại sự kiện này.
First of all, I would like to, on the behalf of Vietnam Associations of Real Estate Broker called VARs, I could thank you for inviting us to attend for this conference. It's just a pity that Mr. Nguyễn Văn Đính, our president, is unable to attend this conference, and Mr. Đính sends his best wishes to the event success.
Trước tiên thì để trả lời câu hỏi thì đối với môi giới bất động sản tại Việt Nam thì cơ quan quản lý nhà nước quản lý môi giới như thế nào? Thì môi giới bất động sản tại Việt Nam thì việc đầu tiên đó là phải được cấp chứng chỉ hành nghề môi giới bất động sản Việt Nam và được pháp luật công nhận. Đấy là cái việc đầu tiên.
Before answer the question how to uplift the real estate professional, I would like to mention about how Vietnam control brokerage profession. In Vietnam, as the regulation on the individuals who want to practice in real estate, they have to have brokerage license, which is issued by Ministries of Construction.
Và đặc biệt thêm là đối với lại luật vào ngày 1 tháng 8 vừa qua ban hành luật về kinh doanh bất động sản, thì môi giới bất động sản ở Việt Nam không hoạt động độc lập mà bắt buộc phải hoạt động thông qua hoạt động trong một doanh nghiệp kinh doanh dịch vụ bất động sản, hoặc là một doanh nghiệp hoạt động trong lĩnh vực bất động sản mà không được hoạt động độc lập.
Especially in this August, the 1st of August, Vietnam, we start to implement the new law, new real estate business law, which is required on the individual brokerage have to is not allowed to work individually. The brokerage profession have to register and operate under a company, property company. This is the new part in the new law.
Vâng, còn đối với lại các tổ chức và cá nhân khi hoạt động dịch vụ kinh doanh bất động sản thì bắt buộc phải thành lập doanh nghiệp để kinh doanh bất động sản, và phải đưa hoạt động trong doanh nghiệp. Đối với doanh nghiệp thì hoạt động trong khuôn khổ là luật doanh nghiệp. Còn đối với lại các cái hoạt động về kinh doanh dịch vụ bất động sản thì bắt buộc phải tuân thủ theo cái luật kinh doanh bất động sản mà mới ban hành.
Yes, and for in terms of property companies, they have to property company have to meet the basic standard. Want to work in real estate industry, the company have to meet their basic standard, and all the business activity have to be registered and managed by state management system.
Như thế thì làm sao để nâng cao chuyên môn nghề nghiệp của môi giới bất động sản? Thì đối với lại hội môi giới bất động sản ở Việt Nam trong thời gian vừa qua thì chúng tôi thì tổ chức trước đầu tiên là vấn đề đào tạo được quan tâm đầu tiên, thì chúng tôi tổ chức những cái hội thảo, những cái chuyên đề về đào tạo để tập trung nâng cao kiến thức và các kỹ năng cho môi giới bất động sản ở Việt Nam.
So how to uplift the brokerage professional? As VARs, the Association of Real Estate Broker, VARs, we have many kinds of activities to support our members. First is we organize VAR Connect Tour. We call it a tour. This is the kinds of event organized regularly across many cities in Vietnam, which is offering many mini training course to the members of the local market.
Thứ nhì là chúng tôi tổ chức những cái hội thảo, những diễn đàn để nhằm cung cấp các cái thông tin, báo cáo thị trường, nghiên cứu đến thị trường đến cho các cái đội ngũ môi giới bất động sản và các cái nhà bất động sản.
Secondly, we also organize international real estate forum, like the big event with the Mr. Farouk, Mr. Eripak, and Mr. Sobon have a chance to spend time with us in Vietnam. So through this kind of event, VARs, we deliver the market insight, and we exchange the market insight with the many countries in the regions. And it's also the opportunity for connecting the broker, investor, and developer and all the stakeholder who in real estate from many countries in the world.
Bên cạnh đấy thì chúng tôi có lễ vinh danh các nhà môi giới bất động sản tiêu biểu, các sàn giao dịch bất động sản tiêu biểu tại Việt Nam, nhằm vinh danh và tôn vinh những cá nhân và tổ chức hoạt động xuất sắc ở trong ngành bất động sản.
And the third, we also organize brokerage award ceremony like Pressex today to recognize, to appreciate, to honor the contributions and achievements of the individuals and or property companies in Vietnam.
Tiếp theo là các cái hoạt động về kết nối và hỗ trợ cho nhà môi giới trong cái việc mà kết nối từ chủ đầu tư đến với môi giới, từ chủ đầu tư từ môi giới đến với môi giới và đến các hội, các cái hiệp hội thông qua cái việc kết nối này. Từ từ.
And yeah.
Nhất
Okay, so many besides as Indian said, one of very important part of VAR. VAR we have a partnership with some law firm and to aim to support our member in terms of legal issue. So whenever our member they would like to have the advice in law, in regulations, in their business, they can come to VAR and talk to us. So we might support our member in this term.
Vâng, đặc biệt là trong năm 2023 vừa qua thì chúng tôi đã ra một cái hệ sinh thái đó mang tên đó là VAR Connect. Chúng tôi có đặt một cái bảng ở standee ngay tại VAR Connect đấy. Thì VAR Connect ra đời với việc là quản lý hội viên, phát triển hội viên để hỗ trợ cho hội viên và tạo ra các cái quyền lợi hội viên tại hệ thống này nhằm nâng cao chất lượng của hội viên. Như tôi đã nói thì Hội Môi giới bất động sản Việt Nam thì mới thành lập trong chưa khoảng 10 năm, rất là thời gian rất ngắn hơn so với Hội Môi giới bất động sản của Thái, nên chúng tôi cần nỗ lực hơn nữa trong thời gian đến.
And notably, last but not least, this is the real story and what we have done in last year. VAR Connect, we had launched in last year. This is already the app on the mobile, and you can scan on the standee over there. So VAR Connect is launched, which is this is a PropTech ecosystem, and so through this platform, we aim to create a platform where to connect where can meet all the needs of buyers, property buyer and seller, brokers, banker, and even valuers. Yeah. Yes, next question, please. So summarize, we have 5 important activity this and on this activity come to realities and what this we have done many regularly every years. This kind of thing helped to uplift professionals in Vietnam.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much. That was great. Now I'd like to introduce Mr. Augusto, President, Society of Litigation Valuation Experts.
Hello, mabuhay, magandang umaga sa lahat. I'm Agosto from the Philippines, and I am representing the litigation valuer, and with me are other organization, the President of PARA, or the real estate appraiser in the Philippines, and our regulators also. In the Philippines, I think we are proud. No, we have been professionalized for quite a decade ago. That's why in the Philippines we have real estate law that provides licensing for the real estate practitioner, both brokers, real estate brokers, appraisers, and consultants. So in our country, you need to have a license. And also for the salesperson, the real estate salesperson, you need to have an accreditation from the Professional Regulatory Commission. And then we have also a code of ethics to follow, as guide in our real estate practice. It's our contribution to the long epoch of our real estate practice. Now we have in place. But we still have, even though we are matured enough in real estate practice, we still have problems on unlicensed practitioners, that what we call color rooms, no? So, and then we also trying to build our education. We have already real estate courses in our universities and various colleges over the Philippines. No? So our next generation of practitioners are already graduate on real estate management. No? They have involved in different courses. As part of their trainings, they also have actual practice or OGTs on the job trainings and different schools. So that's our effort in our country in pertains to the real estate practice. We have a regulator. Here we have our first chairman of the Professional Regulatory Board, Chairman Ong, which serves our chairman for the first our first chairman. So in our country, it is a regulated one, and it's good to hear from India that they are also looking at the home buyers. We have laws pertaining to protection of home buyers, but it is in different government agency, the Department of Housing and Settlement. And the professionals, we are regulated by the Professional Regulatory Commission. That's why we practice, no, both in ethical manner and in a theoretical field. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. I have a few questions I'd like to ask. In addition, I think we have a little bit more time. I'd like to ask Khin, what's the most important need? You have a real fast developing real estate industry. You have thousands of members and everything. What's the most important need right now from your outside countries, from your neighbors?
Yes, importantly, right now is any innovation in uplifting the real estate professional. So the real estate industry is constantly evolving and changing, and so are the rules, regulation, and the best practices. We need to stay updated and informed on the latest developments, innovation, and opportunities in the field. You also need to keep learning and improving your skill, knowledge, and expertise. You can do this by taking courses, attending webinars, reading books and blogs, listening to the podcasts, and joining professional associations. By educating yourself, you can boost your confidence, credibility, and competence. Technology play a crucial part in our everyday life. For posting our option, we use Twitter to connect with friends with the Facebook, and for meaning our office work, we use MS Office, but the world become more complex using tools like CRM helps and automating and integrating all of the about the bring focus to our clients and their satisfaction. Also, how can professional unit cross the border? Building relation with the professional across border is a very key skill for anyone who wants to succeed in a globalized and diverse world. Know your audience. Before you reach out to someone from another country or region, do some research on their culture, values, and expectation. This knowledge helps tailor your approach, ensuring it aligns with their norms and expectations. Build trust and rapport. To build trust and rapport with someone from another culture, you need to show that you are reliable, credible, and empathetic. Follow up on your promise, deliver on your expectation. Leverage technology. Technology can be the powerful tools to help you build relation with professionals across borders. You can use various platforms and talk to communicate, collaborate, and network with people from different location, time zone, and languages. You can use social media, blog, broadcasts, or newsletters to share your work, insight, and stories. Nurture and maintain. Building a relationship with professional cross-border is not a one-time event, but a long-time commitment. You need to nurture and maintain your connection both online and offline. You need to stay in touch, follow up, and check in regularly. Thank you.
Great, thank you very, very much. Mr. Tran Van Binh, what are some new ways of developing agents and real estate knowledge in Vietnam? Something new that's coming into the country that's helping them?
Vâng, xin cảm ơn câu hỏi. Thì theo bản thân tôi cá nhân thì có rất nhiều cái cách để nâng cao các kỹ năng kiến thức cho nhà môi giới để làm cho trở nên chuyên nghiệp hơn. Tuy nhiên thì giống như ngày hôm nay chúng ta có thể rất là cảm ơn Mr.P đã mời chúng tôi tham dự tại sự kiện ngày hôm nay. Chúng ta tổ chức theo định kỳ những cái cuộc như thế này nhằm chúng ta làm sao mà kết nối lại, có những kiến thức thông tin thêm về thị trường ở các nước như là Malaysia, Indonesia, Ấn Độ, Thái Lan, thì có rất nhiều như thế.
From my point of view, thanks for questions. From Mr. Binh point of views, he thinks there's many ways to improve professionals of brokerage, and he think one of the new ways is what we are doing now. Today we are gathering here, everyone from many countries, from Malaysia, from Myanmar, Thailand, Indians and many countries other Vietnam. Yeah, we are from Vietnam. We are on gatherings in Thailand today to attend this conference for exchange, sharing opportunity, exchange knowledge, exchange the market side, market insight, and connect each other and create a value in the future. So it's the best way, and what we are doing now is my first point.
Trong nhiều cách đó thì công nghệ đây là một cách kết nối rất là tuyệt vời trong một cái thế giới phẳng đến hiện tại. Thì chúng ta dựa trên công nghệ để kết nối, để chúng ta có thể hỗ trợ, để có thể nâng cao chất lượng các nhà môi giới bất động sản trở nên chuyên nghiệp hơn. Tại Việt Nam chúng tôi thì chúng tôi cũng đang dần hướng đến cái việc là đưa các ứng dụng công nghệ vào để chuyển đổi số, để thực hiện hỗ trợ cho các nhà môi giới, cho cộng đồng bất động sản và tại Việt Nam.
I was missing one point. By the way, Mr. Binh, again, thanks Mr. Sobon for to create very great chance for everyone to gathering today, and for him, the second point, how to improve the new way, if there's any new way to improve professionals, brokerage professional, he think that nowadays we are live in technology in the era of 4.0 technologies. So applying the technologies, integrating technologies into real estate, on the real estate business activities is one of the very efficient way to improve the professional. And actually, in the reality, in Vietnam, we have done it. And as we have mentioned before in the before question, last year we launched VAR Connect. This is a PropTech ecosystem designed to integrate technology, new technologies, AI, blockchain into real estate activities, daily real estate activity.
Vâng, và cuối cùng á thì tôi xin kết lại bằng một câu á là chúng ta sẽ dựa trên công nghệ để chúng ta có thể hỗ trợ để cho chúng ta hỗ trợ, chúng ta kết nối các nhà môi giới lại với nhau. Vâng, tôi xin chân thành cảm ơn.
And the last point, he believed that new technologies and especially VAR Connect will be a platform to connect everyone from who's involved and who for those who are interested in real estate from around the world can connect and share value, share opportunity, and create greater value in the futures. Thank you for listening.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We just have a few more minutes left and I want to get to a couple of more. Okay, that'll be it for today. And I want to thank you guys very, very much. Very informative, very informative. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Thank you, our speakers, for an excellent speech. I'd like to welcome Ms. Pathama Chantaranagun, board member of Thai Real Estate Business School, to give a token of appreciation to all our speakers. And next we will have a short speech session before we have our lunch buffet.